Cuphead, an excellent, hard to play if you're a piece of shit gamer platformer shooter, is about to get a DLC, like in 3 days. To celebrate that, I decided to do something extraordinary. I decided to remake the old NES Mario game into Cuphead style, at least its first level. Because, you know, I've got like 3 days before the DLC is released, but I don't know how to code. So to pull this off, I teamed up with my good buddy Eugene. Hey man, how you doing? He's in.
What?
Now I've got my man, so there's nothing to stop us now. So this will be how we made Mario in Cuphead style. In 3 days, or Caprio the parody game. First we need to redesign the characters. Cuphead has his specific style of design called rubber hose. According to this article, rubber hose animation was the first animation style that became standardized in the American animation field. The defining feature of the style is rubber hose limbs. While the style fell out of fashion during the 1930s, there has been a minor revitalization of it in recent years, like in the Cuphead game and the Cuphead show. So these are the original sprites and designs from the Mario game, and this is how they look in our game. For legal reasons, let's make clear that this dude is Caprio. Get it? He's an electrician on his way to save Princess Peach and defeat Bowser. This little turd is, well, little turd. And last but not least, Kula Turtla. Please don't hurt us, Nintendo. Now, the most challenging part on my part, the animation. I had precisely a number of sprites to animate. Let's go through them right now. We have idle Mario, running Mario, jumping Mario, and dying Mario. I made this one in the way it is in Cuphead, with Ghost Mario, because it looks cool. Now the enemies. The mushroom dude was kinda easy. No turn animation, just walk cycle and dead body frame. Kula Turtla, on the other hand, was a bit harder. Walk cycle, turning animation, and his dead body frame, the shell, which needs to rotate if moved. I also f***ed up the design at first, so I had to do him again. Apparently he's standing on 2 legs as he does in new games. The last thing to do was the pipe plant, or pipe flower, I don't know, and a bunch of smoke explosions. Done. So we have finished all the animations for Caprio the parody game. I mean, almost. But look at them. Pretty neat. The only thing to do now is to repaint the level background and animate items and blocks. I tried to do backgrounds in a modern and lazy way in Photoshop, and I bet if I would want to spend more time looking for watercolor brushes and textures, it may work. But time is time, and I don't have one. So after a test background, I came up with another idea. Let's do the backgrounds the way they did it in the game, the Cuphead game. Old and super cool looking way. Real watercolors, actual paper, absolute awesomeness. I did a test painting and it came out great. So let's do this. At first, I split the original map into a few parts, few small islands like in Cuphead's first run and gun. While I'm painting the background, why won't you use this moment to subscribe and like this video to support the channel and... Bravo! There you go, thank you. Then I painted the pipe, the blocks and the castle with the flag thing. But I forgot to animate the flag and there was no time at the end of the deadline to do so. So I decided to just leave the flag on the ground. That should do it. The last few things to paint were nature in the background and some props for the menu. So the backgrounds are finished. Time to cut them in Photoshop and mesh them together into a final piece of art. Nice! I still need to do some animated features and cutscenes, but you will see those in the final result. Now let's head out and see how Eugene is doing.
Hello guys. So, I need to tell you something. I don't know how to make a video. Like, I never made one. But I do a little bit of programming, so it's gonna be alright, right? It's not working!
It seems that Eugene is doing great. I also hired a multi-talented fellow animator of mine, Mipe, to compose a song for this game. Mario theme but in Cuphead style. So yes, we have a custom soundtrack now. And it's fire. Now it's time to take a look at the game footage. But before we do that, let's go through some game mechanics together. Look at this beautiful menu. After pressing any button, the game begins. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at him. He can run, he can jump, and he's dead. So there is a death screen for that, like in the original Mario.
Fatality.
You can interact with blocks. I wonder what is in this one. Oh, it is a polyphyletic informal fungi that contains psilocybin, which turns into psilocin upon ingestion, which is responsible for the psychedelic effects, or simply a mushroom. Everyone knows that mushrooms make you bigger, right? At least in the original Mario. Well, I did not feel like doing those variations of animations for bigger Mario as well, so now, instead of getting bigger after consuming the mushroom, you simply die. LOL. Enjoy the restart. Here, some of the frames for a better day. Enemies are working pretty good as well. If they hit us, bam, we dead. If we hit them, they are dead. That is pretty much how beach volleyball works. Also, if you beat the shit out of the Kula Turtla, his shell will stay on the ground for further actions, like bowling and stuff. I know what you're thinking about. Cryptocurrency. I mean, the secret level. The hidden area. The treasure room. Did we actually manage to get this into the game? The answer is yes. Once you get onto the secret level pipe, you will enter the inevitable death. Well, that would be it for general mechanics. Let's see if we can actually finish this level. And no worries guys, there are surely no bugs here. Right. Well, let's dive into the gameplay. I'm not sure that you're ready for this masterpiece. However, here it comes. I have to say, this is awesome. I expected it to be good, or at least funny project to do, but it ended up really great. Unfortunately, we can't release the game, for obvious reasons, but we had a great time working on it. Anyway, I hope you like it. If so, please consider subscribing. I kinda need to get this channel on 100k subs ASAP, because I already told my mom I have them. Also, don't forget to check out Eugene's channel. I'm pretty sure that there will be a really cool content soon. Take care and see you next time. Also, don't forget to play the new Cuphead DLC on Nintendo Switch. So, are we good now?